Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Leslie and I like to post lifestyle, budgeting, and motherhood type of content here on the Mother Plan. So y'all, this is my first video in a long time, so I might be a little rusty. I'm just gonna jump right into it. We are at the end of September and all I need to do is just make sure I have the right amounts in my cash envelopes, because I did use my credit cards for the month of September. So all I'm doing is just making sure I have what I need in my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. So for this part of the video, I'm just going to go through and take out money that I need to take out. And that's only a few envelopes. So I thought I would just share that with you guys. What I did was I already went through my everyday cash wallet. So in here, everything is correct except the groceries. When I get ready to do my cash stuffing right after this video, I need to add $203. We did not go grocery shopping, y'all, that much at all for the month of September. I'm very surprised. This money right here is what was left from the rollover from the month of August. So I still had 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 1 and 2, $202. And I still need to add $203. So that is pretty good because that's consistent. So for the month of August, it was $200. And then for the month of September, it was also $200 that we did not use. I don't know how in the world that happened. I mean, we were on vacation a lot, so I think probably the money just was in the eating out category or the family fun, so that helped on the grocery budget because since we were on vacation a lot. So essentially I saved $200 in the month of August on groceries and $200 for the month of September. So that is good. I'm just going to add the $203 when I do the cash stuffing. And then I also need to add money to my spending envelope and then give my husband his money. We each get $100 for the month. I didn't do any cash stuffings or anything like that. Everything was digital, so I used credit cards, so we just did not get our money. It's not imperative. We have our own personal accounts, like our debit accounts and things like that. So it's not like, oh my gosh, I didn't give us our money, we're not going to have anything to spend for ourselves. We have our personal accounts. So whenever we do get our allowance, whatever he does with his money is whatever he does with his money, and same thing for me. So sometimes if I don't get to it, it's not like a dire thing. So I do need to pay us for the month of September, but all the other ones are good. The family fun is good. We only have $20 left in this category. For childcare, we still have quite a bit. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 325, 330, 335, and 340. So we still have $340 left in this category. We just didn't use childcare as much as we have in the past, but I'm going to just keep that in there and roll it over for October. Gas, we still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 330, 340, 345, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we still have $349, and this is all going to be rolled into October. And it would have been less in here, but since we did do vacation quite a bit, I just took the money out of the vacation envelope to fund whatever driving, that we needed to do to and from the cities. So we ended up having like a little bit left, so it kind of carried on to that new week. So that's why we didn't spend as much in gas. Miscellaneous, we still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 30, 5, 6, and 7. So 237 left in miscellaneous, and that will also be rolled over. So this one is correct aside from the grocery envelope and our spending. So I will do that when we do our cash stuffing for the next video. But I do need to go into our sinking funds. So I'm going to go into Let me see. Let me do this one first. I just need to grab one thing out of here. This is my low priority binder. I'm going to go straight to household. We did spend some money in here. And I'm just going to take out $63. 20, 40, 60. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. That's very good. I have some change in here just in case I had to break any bills, but that worked out great. So for household, we still have left, and this is what we're going to roll over into October. 120, 40, 65. So 165, and I'm just going to put this over here in my little tray. I think that's it for the low priority binder. Okay. Next will be high priority binder. I need to go straight to the home category. Just had to pick up a few things from Lowe's. And that was $29. Might need to break some change here. So 20, 30. Let me do that. I'll just take the 30 and then I'm going to put back $1. So in home maintenance now we have 50, 100, 20, 45, 46, and 47. $147 left, and that's going to go right into October. Petcare, y'all. We spent tons of money in Petcare. Actually, I'm going to take everything out except for $20. I had to get him some more dog food. He needed to be groomed before we went out of town. And we wanted to get his shots updated. So we took him out of town with us. But we were not sure with the hotel, the villas that we were staying at as far as the pet policy. So I just wanted to have all his stuff up to date, just in case we had to do any type of boarding while we were out of town. There was this pet boarding daycare that was about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes from where we were staying at. So I want to have his shots and everything up to date. I didn't want to have any issues while we were out of town, but it ended up working out because he was able to stay at the hotel with us. But the shots were way more than what I thought they were going to be. They were probably about $50 more than what I'm used to. So we ended up spending quite a bit. All of this, even what I budgeted for the month of September, I budgeted for $150 since I knew we were going out of town. So the $150 were spent plus what was left in his envelope. So basically $150. Here's another $150. That's $300. So like $309 is what we spent total on him for the month of September. So all of this will go back to the bank. This right here is my copy money. I don't have to worry about that because that's already in the account. And what I do, y'all, I just pay off the credit card bills at the end of the month. So some things I spend in cash, some things I spend on the card. Whatever balance is left on the credit card, it just gets paid regardless. So it doesn't really, I don't have to keep up with my copy money. I just transfer that over from the sinking fund account. So $150 will come out of that account. And then this cash will go back to the bank. And he is left with $20. That is it. All right, next up is Amazon. So I budgeted the last $20 for my Amazon Prime. So the $20 is not in here because it was just what I was going to stuff anyway. But this should be 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. The Amazon Prime membership is $140. So $20 came out of the current September budget. And then this is what we had in the envelope to cover the rest. So all of this is going to go back to the bank. And y'all, lastly, I need to go to the vacation envelope because that was our last vacation for this year. We had lots of fun for the summertime. Me and my husband, we had our trip, and then we had like 2 to 3 smaller trips with the kids for the whole summer. So the last trip I budgeted $700. We actually went over. It was $724. And I end up just taking $24 out of the miscellaneous envelope to cover the difference. So all of this is getting taken out. And we're going to put that in the back to the bank pile. And I did budget $100 out of the September budget that we would have stuffed. So that part wasn't included. But like I said, it's still in the bank account. It just gets paid whatever balance that we use on the credit card. We will take care of that. And I just made that payment literally yesterday. So I gotta definitely pay all this money back to myself. So that was the last envelope that I needed to go through, I believe. And then this is ready for the cash stuffing. So whatever envelope you guys did not see me touch, I'm going to go over that with the stuffing. That means we didn't spend anything in those categories, and I have to add money from the September budget. All right, I hope that made sense. Let me go ahead and count up how much we're going to be depositing, and we'll call this video done, and then I'll get ready to set up for my cash stuffing in a bit. All right, so we are going to take back to the bank 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $701. $701 going back to the bank. Total unstuffing, 701 plus this 151. So that's that. So what's that? 701, 801, $851 total that I needed to pull out of all of the envelopes. So that is it. I will probably use some of this money if I am short for my cash stuffing. We'll see how much cash I have on hand. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and put it in my back to the bank envelope. Okay. All right, y'all, and that is it. I hope this video went okay. As you can see, y'all, I have a different video angle. So I am recording on my phone, and I got this new little gadget so I can try to record more with my phone, so you guys can kind of see the desk a little bit more. I can fit more things in the frame. My overhead camera, like the bulky regular camera, I was filming with my ring light, and I just couldn't really work with that much real estate as far as the desk is concerned. I kind of like the setup. I gotta mess with the lighting. It feels a little dark using the phone, but I'll probably add some more lighting to the right of me so it's not so dark. We do need to do a hashtag. I gotta get back into my hashtags, y'all. So let me just do hashtag I am back. Let me just do that one since this is my first video in months. It feels a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, talking to the camera, but it is okay. We're going to get back into the swing of things. So let's just do hashtag I am back. If you guys end up liking this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me that hashtag comment down in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm going to go ahead and leave a few videos off to the side that you can check out. And hopefully you consider subscribing. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.